Are you planning to travel to Egypt? Do you want to know more about the country, as well as travel regulations and vaccine requirements? Then keep watching. I'm Lama, your iVisa.com cool travel expert, and in this video, I'll talk about traveling to Egypt in 2022. We'll cover travel regulations, documentation, and vaccination status. But before we start, support our channel by giving us a thumbs up and subscribing to our channel if you want to see more content like this. Also, turn on your notifications if you want to get notified anytime we upload a new video. Now, let's get going. A trip for life, one that you'll certainly never forget. Egypt has this evergreen scent as if time never passed away. Home to some of the most enduring historical monuments on earth, Egypt is a fun trip, but above all, a spiritual one. This land of contrast combines breathtaking desert with ancient world wonders. Egypt attracts millions of visitors every year, offering a journey through history. Get carried away by the hustle of Cairo, lose yourself in majestic temples, scuba dive in the Red Sea, and contemplate the colossal pyramids. And let's not forget about the delicious Egyptian cuisine. Did you know that Egypt is considered the birthplace of civilization? If you're ready to go back to the roots, here is some travel advice you must take into account. So, can you travel to Egypt now? Yes, you can, even if you're not vaccinated against COVID-19. If you are fully vaccinated, you can enter Egypt freely without needing to test or quarantine. You'll just show proof of your vaccination status when presenting your documentation to travel. Of course, 14 days must have passed since you last received your last dose, and the vaccine must of course be approved by the WHO. These currently include Pfizer, Moderna, AstraZeneca, Sinopharm, Sinovac, Sputnik, and Johnson & Johnson. Now, travelers arriving from what is considered countries of concern may be required to undertake a rapid COVID-19 test once they arrive. If you're not fully vaccinated, you'll need to show proof of a negative PCR test taken no more than 72 hours before arrival in Egypt. At the moment, proof of COVID-19 recovery is not being accepted to enter the country. However, these regulations change fast, so for the latest update, we recommend you to read Egypt General COVID-19 Travel Advisory on this website. I'll leave the link in the description box below. Now, going into travel documentation, passengers from all countries are now required to complete a paper health declaration that can be used by your airline or on arrival with personal details. This declaration was created to ensure safety and stop the spread of coronavirus. There's also a way to do this online, and it's through this form, but as usual, I'm gonna show you an easier, faster way to do it. So stay tuned. Egypt authorities have advised that all arrivals into Egypt will be subject to health measures such as temperature checks, tests, or even isolation at a government hospital if necessary. Safety first. Also, if you're wondering whether you'll need a visa to enter Egypt, I gotta tell you that there are only 7 nationalities which are exempt from getting a visa to enter this country. These are Macau, Oman, Saudi Arabia, the United Arab Emirates, and Malaysia. All travelers visiting Egypt from any other country will need to obtain a visa to enter the country. Now, there are 2 ways to get an Egypt visa: the visa on arrival and the Egypt eVisa. Visas on arrival have been available for a long time, and you can get one at the Egyptian border. However, this is not the best way to save you time and trouble. The alternative Egypt eVisa was introduced in November 2017 as a way to increase security and quicken the process of admitting tourists. The application is 100% online, and there are 2 ways to get it: going to this website and start your application on your own, or doing it the iVisa way. And this way is actually super easy and fast. Let me tell you how to do it. Go to iVisa.com, choose your nationality and Egypt as your destination. Remember that you can also download the app. Now, click on Apply Now. Fill out some information to process your documentation. This includes your flight time and your passport info. Now choose the processing time. See if there are any additional services that you wish to include besides your Egypt eVisa. I mean, you can ask us to prepare your health declaration, for example. Simply click on health declaration to include this to your order. Now finish your payment. And that's it. Really, that's it. We will process your Egypt eVisa and hand it to you once it's processed. Getting your travel documentation has never been easier. With iVisa.com, you can save time and also get some peace of mind. Our team has processed over 800,000 documents worldwide and more than 8 years of experience. Right now, we are leaders in consumer travel documentation, and our mission is to take the stress and confusion out of entering any country. I mean, have you seen a government website lately? Good luck. Do you have any questions? You can write them in the comment section below, and we'll get back to you, as usual, ASAP. I hope that this video was helpful and that it made you even more willing to travel and discover Egypt this year. If it did, you can like this video and subscribe to our channel for more relevant travel information in real time. Click the bell to activate the notifications too. I'm Lama, your cool travel expert, and I shall see you in the next video. Safe travels.